Howdy all, I'm Adam the Renaissance Nerd, and I'm a gamer. Even though I'm doing all my gaming these days over on Renaissance Nerd Arcade, link in the description below. I did spend a lot of time doing gaming on this particular channel in 2023, and among the games I played, you can still find it on the playlist in my playlist tabs, was Hogwarts Legacy. Now, I was an average Harry Potter fan. I read the books, kind of like the movies, and I was ready for this game because the game did look amazing, and in the end, the game was a fun experience. Was it very hard? No, but it was an engaging experience that I had a good time with, and many others did as well. Except if you were what we call nowadays a cancel pig. The cancel pigs, those who are very much involved with the not-so-secret agenda, well, they hated Hogwarts Legacy for one simple reason. Not because they hated Harry Potter, not because they hate video games, although most of them do hate games, because they suck at it. What they hated was the fact that J.K. Rowling, who is a very, very liberal individual, she believes in 99% of what the left agenda is. The one thing she doesn't believe in, the trans agenda. That's right. J.K. Rowling believes there are only two genders. When she's right, there are only two genders. And because of that, J.K. Rowling is a target for the cancel pigs. They tried so hard last year when Hogwarts Legacy came out to destroy J.K. Rowling. Guess what? The exact opposite happened. They just made her even more money because Hogwarts Legacy beat Modern Warfare 3 as the best-selling game of 2023 in the United States. Remember the record sales, something like 20+ million in a month, and that was just on the PS4/5 and Steam. This game was a juggernaut, and everybody had a good time unless you were a cancel pig. And here we are. This news comes out, and what do you get? You get the Mary Sue, one of the chief cancel pigs in charge of making sure that you know that you should feel ashamed for liking Hogwarts Legacy. It's utterly depressing how popular Hogwarts Legacy was. No, it's not depressing. Because you're a weirdo. Let's skip right down to the meat of it, because they're just going to go on here talking about the actual success, the actual fun that was Hogwarts Legacy.
Do it.
Hogwarts Legacy, a depressing tale for trans gamers. Yes, Hogwarts Legacy was the biggest game of 2023, which is quite depressing. Trans gamers asked their fellow players to avoid playing this game last February, noting that Hogwarts Legacy would sanitize J.K. Rowling's image, further increase the cultural power her IP has in the world, and embolden bigots who purposely purchased the game to show their support for Rowling, all while Harry Potter creator continues to spout transphobic drivel on her Twitter account. Meanwhile, others allege the game had a serious problem with anti-Semitic tropes, while controversy stirred around the game's seemingly shoehorned trans character. All this criticism and more, however, did little to stem the nostalgia for Harry Potter series. I remember playing a Valorant match in February 23, and after a player asked if I was trans, she requested my permission to purchase Hogwarts Legacy, despite all the controversy around J.K. Rowling. In her eyes, it was just a game. When I politely dismissed the question to avoid transphobic harassment, saying I really didn't care what she did with her money, she pleased with my response, more or less calling me one of the good ones. I suspect most gamers feel the same way as that random Valorant girl. It's, after all, easy for a cis person to excuse what they do with their money. It doesn't really matter. It's just a toy. Some trans people just have too much free time on their hands to complain. Say what you want, Hogwarts Legacy fans, but your support for the game is damning. A clear sign that people won't listen to trans gamers' boycott requests if the product in question is too alluring to avoid. I read the whole thing because you need to see this is the mindset of a cancel pig. They live in a warped reality. Newsflash, Hogwarts Legacy was just a game. Your insanity over gender should not translate to people just wanting to have fun and to try and cancel something that is generally wholesome. Harry Potter is wholesome. It teaches lessons of family, friendship, love, being brave, being strong, standing up for yourself. That's what Harry Potter is about. It's not about whether or not you cut your junk off and stick it in a jar and pretend it didn't exist because I feel like a girl today. No, you are deranged. And this whole thing about I need to ask permission, you need to feel bad, you need to call out people who do this. J.K. Rowling needs to be taken down. You can't affirm her thing. This is deranged. It's weird. It's not normal. What's normal is it was a popular selling game that people had fun with. That's normal. This is derangement syndrome. It's not a depressing tale for trans gamers because guess what? You're this much of a percentage in anything. And that is why we ignore your insanity, because you are not applicable to how we deal with our lives. We can play any game we want. We can read any book we want. We can talk about any person we want, however we want. We do not have to listen to your demands to tell us what we do. But that's what this is about. This is about, in the end, control. These people who subscribe to the not-so-secret agenda, they want to control your lives because that's what commie Marxists do. They want to make you think the same way, act the same way, bend the knee the same way. Also, you could suffer while they gain power and control. That's what it is. And when you reject them, when you tell them to shove it in their ear, this is the response. A whiny Mary Sue article talking about, oh, you cis people, you're so ignorant to our suffering. You have no suffering. You're insignificant. Hogwarts Legacy was a fun game, and I hope that everybody who's ever played it will keep playing it and keep enjoying it just to piss you off and everybody that thinks like you. Because guess what? You are insignificant. Okay, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube. I hope to earn your trust and support using facts and logic, because facts and logic do not care. Whiny fan, fake fan, and moronic fifis. Hit the notification button, show me videos you like what I'm preaching. By all means, leave a comment. Love to hear from the real passionate fan out there, the real gamer, not wacko lunatics who are all cowards behind keyboards and so easily triggered. I know I'm going to get yelled at over this one, and you know what? Bring it on. I'm not afraid of you. Thank you again for watching. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you'd like to reach out to me, please email me at theranernerd@gmail.com for all channel business purposes. I am on Twitter now, mostly for promotion and sharing of videos, maybe a little shit stirring here and there, who knows, @theranernerd. You can also find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can see me on Rumble and Odyssey under the Renaissance Nerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.